Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm Lisa Zimmer. Hope everybody's having a good day. Sure, it's going to drive me crazy if it doesn't stay symmetrical. Uh-oh. Hey, Angie. Yay, it's working. Sweet. All right. I'm going to dig right in today. I'm going to make this a shorter video. I usually do like a 1 hour chat and answer all your questions. I'll answer questions, so pop on and ask your questions. But I want to make this a shorter one for peeps that don't have an hour to dedicate their time to business training. So I'm Lisa Zimmer. I'm a doTERRA Blue Diamond. What that means to you is I've done well in doTERRA. I share oils with others. I teach them how to use them. And I love to teach them how to also share oils and do the business and find financial security and find some personal reward in the process. A lot of personal reward. My cup is filled up every single day because I do doTERRA. I never had that before in any career choice. And I want to help you find that same joy that I have, right? I found that joy even when I wasn't even making any money in doTERRA. And I still chose to do what I do, and I always will. So, what makes doTERRA special? Why is this a special business? We can do this as a hobby, we can do this as entertainment, we can do this as a real business. And we have the opportunity to be a small part of changing the world of healthcare. And that's very important to me as I was affected greatly by poor health care. I took a prescription in 2011, ended up in a wheelchair with brain damage for 3 years, and doTERRA brought me back to life. I had lost all hope of solutions, and I also had a lifelong history of health issues: allergies, asthma, eczema, IBS, chronic migraines, anxiety, depression, diverticulitis, you name it, I had it. And I do very well now. I haven't had a prescription and I can't tell you how many years. It's been many, many years. I sneezed right before the video a couple times. Everybody's talking about how awful the allergies are here in Illinois. And I'm like, allergies? It's allergy season? Okay, let's go. Where in the old days, I wouldn't even be able to open my windows, right? And so I love knowing that I have a product and do the business and I can help all these people. It makes me so proud. All right. Anita says, do you recommend setting up a class that is on Facebook and takes a week to get through? You can do that. You can tweak them. I used Mandy Johnston's class template, and I think we did ours in like 3 days or 3 or 4 days, or you can tweak them to however you would like. All right. So for health concerns, Anita, you're just going to go to your book, right? Just like anybody else, just like a customer, just like anyone. Go to your book or app. I like the Essential Life book or the Essential Life app, and I just type in my health concern, whatever it is. Hi, Sandra. Oh, yay! You're from Clarksville. So, my friend used to own Sykes Jewelry Store. They've closed down since then in Clarksville. And my parents stopped there a couple times a year on their way to Florida for the winter and on the way back. What a small world. All right. So, let's dig in. Today, I want to talk about having tunnel vision. It's very important to help people focus who are doing the doTERRA business. And it is very difficult for people these days to focus regardless of what business you're in. All right, so let's talk about tunnel vision. I'm really good at compartmentalizing and having tunnel vision, which is how I can be so productive in a day. So, just to give you an example, right now I'm in the middle of planning and finalizing a city festival that I created, right? So, I have over 100 vendors like messaging me, texting me, contacting me, asking me questions, people from town asking me questions. I'm not answering them right now because I have tunnel vision. That is not on my calendar to do Monday morning. I don't do anything Monday morning except sleep late and then get ready. I don't even look at my phone and I go live at noon. Okay. I'm not looking at email. I'm not looking at Facebook. I'm not looking at anything. I'm concentrating on what I have to do right now. And that's talking to you about doTERRA business, right? Compartmentalizing. So I'm going to do my job here today and take care of you and teach you about some things that I do in my business to make it healthy for me. Compartmentalizing and tunnel vision helps me maintain control and not spaz out. I have stacks of papers on my dining room table. I have stacks of papers next to me. I'm not worried about them. All I'm going to worry about right now is doing my live and doing a great job on my live. Next, when I get done, I have an appointment with Mandy Johnson to work on a new trifold for you all that should be launched very, very soon. Yay! And point being, I'm not going to worry about my festival stuff while that's going on or anything else. I'm going to work on that. Then when that's done, I'm going to check email, Facebook messages, and take care of that. And then at 2 o'clock, I have another appointment, right? Tunnel vision. Folks, if you aren't focusing on the task at hand, you're never going to be good at any of them. Okay? You've got to stop looking at your phone every 5 minutes. Turn the volume off, right? Turn the volume off. My phone's never on. And I did just recently turn on vibrate, right? It's never even had vibrate on. My phone volume is never on. Why? Because what I need to work on is not on that phone at that time. Whatever's on that phone at that time can wait, right? If something happens to my child at school, I guarantee you they will find me. All right, they will call my husband, they will find me. But I need to keep my blinders on and my tunnel vision on and work on my projects at hand. So, what are some of my projects at hand right now? Connecting with customers. Connecting with customers. We are coming into the 3 biggest months of the year. And I need to make sure that I have connected with every single customer. So, love notes, connection, relationship. It's time to focus. The latter half of my day is going to be going through my customer list one at a time through my back office. I'm going to start with my weakest orderers, my weakest legs, and I'm going to send them a love note. All right, I'm going to send them a love note today. What do I want to send them? Um, a Zimmer make and take that I know will pique their interest. So, how am I going to send it? I have multiple ways to send it depending on my budget. Okay, let's pretend I have an unlimited budget right now because I don't have, too terribly many customers that I need to contact. I'm going to go through and I'm going to find the peeps that could use an aches and discomforts make and take. Why do I want to do this? They're already a customer, they're already signed up, they're not going to make and take. What is that all about? It's reminding people about products that we have for health concerns that they need, right? This is relationship marketing. I'm reaching out to them as part of my relationship. It's targeted one on one relationship marketing, not just sending anyone and everyone an aches and discomforts handout. That would be pointless if they don't have pain. All right, I'm going through my customer list. I should know something that is going on with my customers. If I don't, guess what I can do? I can go into my customer Facebook group and I can do a poll. I can do a poll and say, tell me what y'all got going on. I can do that first. And I can give them the topics of my make and takes. Pain, stress and anxiety is the adaptive handout. I can do um, baby, need something for baby, need something for back to school, balance your emotions, digestive health, beauty hacks, emotional health, the basic essentials, gardening, hair, right? Healthy habits. I got 30, 40 make and takes. List topics that are pertinent, right? Respiratory, immunity, and find out what they want to know more about and reconnect with them and remind them. Consistency, consistency, consistency. Okay? They need to consistently be reminded what you have for solutions. My husband said something genius on WWZD yesterday. He said, doTERRA is not a products company, right? We don't sell products. We are a solutions company, right? That's what you're doing. You're reminding them of their solutions, right? So you can do a couple things with, if your budget allows, And if you haven't done a newsletter, right, we're teaching you how to do newsletters in WWZD 12 right now. If you've done your newsletters, then do these a different way. But if you haven't done a newsletter and haven't connected with your customers personally by mail, fold a couple make and takes in trifold size. You can even use the adaptive trifold if you want to send everyone information about adaptive, if you want to send them information about LLV. Pick 3 or 4 things to send in the mail to your customers. They cost you 4 cents to print, maybe 5 cents if you're doing HP Insta Ink, okay? Make sure you're doing HP Insta Ink. Look for my link in this group, okay? Fold 3 or 4. LLV trifold would be amazing if you know they're not an LLV. How do you know that? Go through your back office. If there's 2 or 3 months of orders below 60 PV, you know they're not taking Lifelong Vitality Pack, folks. Stick an LLV trifold in there. Stick an adaptive trifold in there. Stick another make and take in there that's pertinent. I always include healthy habits if I know I haven't sent them to them yet. And write a love note on one of them or put a cute little card with it. Thinking of you today, wanting to make sure you're feeling your best. Lots of love. Hope you're dealing well with stress, right? Whatever. Connect. Send them a love note. It reminds them that you're there. It reminds them that you care, right? Remind them that you're there and remind them that you care. Um, that's an easy way, right? So Jennifer said she just visited with an Amish community, right? This is perfect to do for your Amish community because they're not going to get emails or text messages or private messages. So that's an awesome contribution, Jennifer, right? People love to get mail, folks. We do. And we've lost that. Uh, we've lost that. We just always go to email, private message, and text. Okay. I like to send mail. I love getting mail. I like sending mail. It makes me feel more connected to people. And it makes my day when I get something in the mail, right? Go make someone's day. Show them that you're there and show them that you care. All right. All kinds of make and takes to pick from. If you don't know what make and takes you should have in your arsenal, do your poll. If all your folks in your group are saying pain, stress, and anxiety, and digestive, you know to make sure you have those Zimmer make and takes in your arsenal. If they're saying respiratory, immunity, hormones, digestive, you know to put those in your arsenal, right? Don't feel like you have to get everything, right? If you want to do your poll and just list the options of the make and takes that you have, go do that, all right? Um, this isn't about buying more make and takes. This is about making sure you're using what you have already invested in your business for make and takes and show them that you're there and show them that you care. Yay, Janice just rewrote that. I like that. That we might have to make a graphic about that. Right, this is about connecting to people right now. You want to make sure you're connected right now because we're going to be coming into some amazing holiday products in November and you want to make sure they order them. You're going to be coming into some amazing offers in December. You want to make sure they remember that they can order them. Okay, surprise and delight. People are tired of junk mail. You're right, Elena. They want something that somebody personally sent to them and handwrite a note, right? Handwrite a note on the back of one of those make and takes or on the front of one of those trifolds, right? There's all kinds of stuff you can do with the front of your trifolds. It doesn't just have to have your face on it, okay? Write a note. All right. Show them that you care. Ask them what they want to know about. Interact with them. All right. So another way to do that, if your budget doesn't allow, my husband and I just sent out 250 newsletters, right? And I know with new enrollments, I always fold up a healthy habits make and take, a master your metabolism, and an adaptive make and take, and an LLV trifold, right? Those go in my goodie bag with every new enrollment. But I don't want to print all these out right now and send them. I would if I didn't just mail out 250 newsletters, right? I'll probably send some of these out next month where I need them the most. But right now, what I can do is I can screen shoot. I can open up my Zimmer trifolds for topics that I know people need to know more about, and I can send them a private message and connect. Hey, Christiana, how's it going? I remember you were having trouble with allergies, so I wanted to make sure you had the respiratory support handout. I know myself have been having some challenges with staying on my healthy daily habits routine and managing stress and my weight thanks to COVID. So here's a screenshot for you of my healthy daily habits tips. My Be Adaptive for stress and anxiety, and my Master Your Metabolism for weight. Janice just says healthy habits, adaptive, and what else? So every new member, I send them healthy habits make and take, adaptive make and take, master your metabolism make and take, and the LLV trifold. The LLV trifold, if they ordered it, has directions and reminds them of why we ordered it. If they haven't ordered it, it tells them all about why they should want it and that they should order it. So either way, and then healthy daily habits helps get them on that regular routine, right? I want every single person in my downline to have the healthy habits make and take with the routine and ideas on how to use those oils. And I want every single person using adaptive. And I want every single person using lots of the Master Your Metabolism products, right? Because they're also hormone balancing, they're good for a ton. Okay, so that's like my foundation. And so I want to make sure that I'm also reaching out to people one by one, and I can do a private message, I can do an email, I can do a text, right? It's a great time to connect that way if you don't have the funds for printing and mailing. You do have the funds for printing if you're printing properly. Just go get an HP compatible printer. Not expensive, I promise. You can get them on Amazon, you can get them anywhere very inexpensively. One printing project, you're gonna earn your expense of your printer back. All right. I used to spend hundreds sending out a newsletter, and now it costs me 3 to 4 cents to do my pages. I even lowered my program, so pay a little bit more per page because I'm not sending out as much mail lately, or I'm not printing as much make a dates and stuff because we're not doing in-person stuff as much, right? So I'm saving money there, right? So let's connect, all right? Let's take some time to show people that we're there and show them that we care. If you have not gone through your back office and connected with every single person that you've enrolled over the last month, we need to make sure that you do that. You can even just send a note and say, hey, Tracy, just checking in to see how you're doing. Um, Hope everything's going well with you and your family. Thinking of you. Have a great day, right? If you have been sending stuff, just connect on a human level. But it's time to connect. All right, so I hope everybody's doing well with convention kits. So what should you be looking at right now? So for example, I have one leg that's not quite there where I want it to be yet. So today, that is a leg that is not supported by an active builder. And so I'm going to go through the back office, and one by one, I'm going to text every single person that did not order the convention kit. Now, I'm not going to take the time to look at every order. I'm just going to do a ballpark. So I'm going to open my back office. I'm going to go to Team tab. I'm going to go to Detailed Genealogy, and I'm going to scroll down that leg, and I'm going to see everyone who ordered less than 120 PV. And that's going to tell me who did not order a convention kit the quickest and easiest off the top of my head. And I'm going to text them all one at a time the graphic about the convention kit that says save $85 and say, wanted to make sure you got your convention kit before they're gone. If you have any questions, give me a buzz. Hope you're doing great. Awesome new products in here. Already got mine. Love them. Can't wait for you to get them. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right. For more scripts, graphics, details, how-tos, follow-ups, etc., in great detail, please go sign up for WWZD 12. We are knee-deep in it, and it's not too late. All right. A lot of customers. I chat weekly on Messenger. Awesome. How are you all connecting personally with your many customers? I have many that I connect with naturally and others I need to by text, mail, etc. Well, that's what this whole video is about. So there you go, Marianne. Go back and watch this video from the beginning. That's what it was all about. Lots of ways to connect. Christiana, I save screenshots of all my Zimmer tools and make and takes. Just had a new enrollment ask about the Sleep Calm Roller and wants to order the oils to make it. Sent the screenshot of the essentials make and take. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Way to go, girlfriend, right? That's how we do it. So a lot of people have spent good money on these tools and then aren't maximizing their usage, okay? Learn how to use your tools effectively to build your business. I created these make and takes not just for make and takes. I actually did not create them to teach make and take classes. I originally created them in full size recipes with 10 milliliter rollers solely, right? My system originated because I got tired of answering the same questions over and over and over. Oh, what do you do for digestive health? Boom, I screenshot the digestive health make and take and I post it in my Facebook group. What do you do for, actually, the one that was driving me the craziest in our area was sinus infections. What do you do for sinus infections and allergies? Everybody's sick right now, and bronchitis and pneumonia, and da 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 da, right? That's nonstop from now until spring in Illinois. Boom, screenshot respiratory and immunity make and takes and sent them to them. Done. I don't want to have to explain over and over and over and over and over and over and over the protocols, right? Boom, done. I got your answer. You know me, I want it to be simple, I want it to be efficient, and I want it to be effective, right? If it's a ton of work, they don't want to do it. If it's a ton of work, I don't want to do it. Boom, screenshot, send, right? Let's see, I launched that series of tools in June of 2017 and changed everything over by February of 2018 to make and takes. I decided to use those tools that were not created for make and takes, that were created for solutions for my customers. I started doing make and takes with them, and I saw our in person classes go from one or two or three people attending classes to my first make and take. Can't remember if I had 16 or 22. I get mixed up with my first in person class ever and my first make and take. But I think it might have been 16. And people were literally sitting on the floor. And a light bulb moment went off for me, and I was like, we've been pulling teeth to get people to in person classes here. This is back in 2018, 2017, 2018. And I am seeing something happening here. People want recipes. They want recipes. They want you to tell them exactly what to do, and they want the protocol. That's what the Zimmer make and takes do. It's not just for making and taking people. Make sure you're using them effectively, efficiently. You're using them to educate your team and downline. Use them to remind them what the protocols are. People forget, right? Plus, especially new ones, right? We have a convention make and take. Everyone should have the convention make and take, and everyone should be screenshooting that and sending it to every single customer by PM, text, email, or even print it out and mail it, right? So everyone should have the convention make and take. Send it to everyone. If they haven't ordered yet, make sure your graphic goes with it and help them want the convention kit because it's amazing. It's a huge savings, right? So make sure you're using your tools efficiently, effectively for income producing activities, and then make sure your customers know you're there and that you care. All right, I hope everybody has an awesome day. We did a nice short one for you today, so you know what's going on. Get your convention make and take, get all your goodies so that you're well stocked. Build your Zimmer binder. I'm now up to a 3-inch binder. I have every make and take in here, and I print like 3 or 4 of them so I can pull them out when I need them, slap them with the goodie bag, pop them in the mail with a love note. Go connect. It's time to connect. Get connected with your customers because we're coming into the 3 busiest months of the year. Awesome. Hope everybody has a great day. Happy oiling. Bye. And join us in WWZD 12. It's rocking. Bye.